Hi everyone and welcome to my video today. The video that we are looking at today is superannuation payment for contractors. How do we do this in QuickBooks Online? I'll take you through this very shortly. My name is Loretta Finnis and I run Loretta Finnis Consulting. Please do reach out to me if you do need any hand with QuickBooks Online, as I do specialise in QuickBooks Online. Now you can see that we're in the payroll centre. The first thing that you need to do, so there's a couple of different steps that you would do than when you normally add in your normal employees. You can see that at the moment I've got Jerry Jones and Jerry Smith both with superannuation income stream. One I have in a pay schedule called monthly contractors pay run, super only, and Jerry again superannuation income stream only, and he is weekly. So you can add your contractors in to be found either with the other employees on the weekly pay schedule, or if you want to just bulk it up and pay them at the end of the month, as we do with Jerry Jones. So let's take a look, and we will be adding in an employee at this stage. It's not any different to what you would normally do. Click Add Employee. We'll add in some details here for, it's going to be Johnny Smith this time. So at this stage, we are going to choose monthly contractors pay run super only. Okay, so this is where we start putting in a few different details. We don't use timesheets. Now, this is where, please note, employment type, superannuation income stream. All your normal employees will be either full-time, casual, or part-time. So in this particular case, the contractor for superannuation payments only is superannuation income stream. Primary category, let's just say you always have to choose an actual pay category. So we'll just use permanent ordinary hours because his pay run is going to be 0 anyway, okay? No, we don't want any leave allowance templates. Now we're just going to say that he works 0 hours a week because we're not paying him through the pay centre. We'll be paying the contractor via his bill that he bills us out every week or fortnight or monthly. Let's click next. It's picked up his name. I always add in the bank details. One more 0 there, I think it is. This is very important, of course. Please make sure you choose the correct superannuation fund for your contractor. Now, you always have to add in his tax file number as well. Okay, so just remember that. In this case, I'm just going to put in our favourite ones. I don't change anything at this stage. Date signed. He signed it. Yep, that'll do. And of course, I'm not going to lodge the tax file number declaration. And done. Okay, so the only difference at that stage is that we've actually given him the pay schedule that I set up as monthly contractors pay run super only. You can set up whichever pay schedule you like. And of course, we chose superannuation income stream. So let's go back to Johnny Smith, because a couple of other things that you need to do. Go back into the tax file declaration area. And now have a look at this. We now have another field to add in his contractor ABN. So let's add that in. Scroll down one more step that you need to do, the STP tax category. Everything else I've left as is. I choose ATO defined. Next one down, non-employee. So that's for the STP. And I'll show you a pay run in a moment. Click save. And that's all you need to do. So it's those 3 extra steps that are new. Okay, so we are now going to do a new pay run. And we're going to choose the monthly contractors pay run super only. You can see why I've actually added in that pay run. That way you're not going to get it wrong. Your customers are not going to get it wrong because they know that that's the pay run for super only for their monthly contractors, for their contractors, I should say. So whatever date you want to add in, let's go the 20th of January. Oh, let's do the end of January, shall we? Yep. Create that, and we should have Jerry Jones and Johnny Smith. You can see that we do not have any earnings whatsoever. Open up Jerry Jones. First thing you do is adjust super. And what you'll need to do is you'll need to work this outside of QuickBooks Online, of course. So you've got the invoices in front of you, and let's just say, they equaled to X amount of dollars and the 11%. And don't forget, 1st of July 2024, it goes up to 11.5. So 11%, we've worked it out, and it's going to cost $1,200. And we'll click save. And that was for Jerry Jones. Now for Johnny Smith, we've worked out his super. And again, as you can note, there's $0 being paid out as a pay run. And we'll adjust leave. Sorry. We're going to adjust super. And you can add in here, the total amount of the invoices. I always add in notes in real life. So, total invoices came to blah, 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 right? And let's just say that, sorry, I should have done, you can see I'm very particular here. Let's just say his came out to 2,500, so did a bit more work. And click save. Now, note, we've got paid family domestic leave. I'd probably go back in and I'd actually make sure that this doesn't come up each time, because you can do that as well, because we're not going to be paying a contractor the paid family and domestic leave and personal carers leave. So it must have just been something that I've actually touched and didn't turn off when I've set up Johnny as well as Jerry. Okay, so now we're going to finalise the pay run. Yes, that's fine at this stage. Finalise. Lodge pay run with ATO. Now, please note, Jerry Jones, Johnny Smith, 0 all the way through to the super guarantee. Yeah? You can see then that as you do the monthly, it'll just start totaling up the whole year. Okay? So the blue line is figures from this pay run, just in case you didn't know, in STP, right? And then the first line is the accumulated line of all of the pay runs that you've paid. So I'll just take that off. And of course, then you would lodge with ATO. I won't, of course, because I don't want Jerry Jones and Johnny Smith amounts going out to the ATO. So you can see how easy that is, guys. Then the next step, of course, let's go down to reports. Super payments. Choose new super payment via Beam. And I'm just going to go back to that month that we did the pay run for the superannuation only payments. Apply, filter, and you can see we have Jerry Jones and Johnny Smith. We create that batch, and of course, if it was in real life, you would have the correct tax file number and as well as the correct superannuation number as well. But I won't be able to go any further, of course, because we know that what I've actually added in isn't quite right. So, and then of course you'd validate it, and off it would go as normal superannuation payments as per the other employees. So you can see how easy that is, everyone. So do reach out to me if you do need a hand with anything, of course, QuickBooks Online. Otherwise, have a lovely day and I'll see you at another recording.